Look, I know you probably have over 10 hours of screen time. You barely drink a water bottle. You didn't get anything on your to-do list done today. You didn't leave the house. You didn't get any sunlight. You haven't changed out of your pajamas today. So look, it's 2025. I want you and me to both lock in because look, I've been a lazy girl before. I still am a lazy girl, but I have a portfolio of things that I have accomplished. Clock it. So I'm gonna give you brutally honest advice on how to go from a lazy girl to a productive princess so that you know how to get the off your and get done, because we're getting things done in 2025, point blank period. And I'm gonna give it to you rough and hard so that it clicks into your brain. I'm not gonna spoon feed it, okay? I'm doing this because I know that I needed it. I was literally a bum just a few days ago, and now I'm feeling very productive. I'm getting my life together, and I'm gonna give you guys these steps brutally. So first of all, I'm gonna give you guys 8 brutally honest tips to get your life together and to stop being a lazy girl for once in your life. Tip number 1 is going to be lowering that screen time. You have to get off your phone, you guys. You have to. We waste away so much potential by scrolling, doom scrolling, spending hours searching for something that will give us some sort of satisfactory feeling. When in actuality, you get that satisfaction by getting off your phone and experiencing life. I know that TikTok makes it to where if you delete the app, you lose all your drafts, which I think is low-key manipulation. The TikTok ban might do a lot of us some good. Even though I will miss TikTok, I think we need to get off our phones and start living life again.
Y'all, I think the ban might actually be for real. Like, I really thought it was a joke, but I think it's for real. Like, I don't know how to feel about it. I love TikTok. I feel like I was learning how to use TikTok in a good way. Now they're actually banning it. And CapCut is owned by the same people that own TikTok. So now they're gonna be taking away my only editing software. What the hell are we gonna do now?
You need to start to crave real life experiences. We have to lower our screen time. It does not need to be any more than 7 hours. I feel like that's kind of absurd. 7 hours of your day, a whole work shift spent on your phone. Imagine what you could do with that. You could probably be a millionaire at this point. Tip number 2 is going to be drinking water and eating healthier. I know that even myself, literally just a week ago, I'm like, why do I feel so crappy? And I realized that I only had a sliver of a water bottle and I was eating junk food. So I literally said, okay, that's it. I bought me a Stanley, been drinking 2 Stanley fulls of waters, and I went grocery shopping and fixed my entire diet, and I feel so much better. I feel like a functioning human being. We wonder why we don't feel productive, why we aren't motivated to do the things that we want to do. It's probably because you're missing the basic necessities that a human needs. Please get you some water bottles. Get you a Stanley if that needs to motivate you. I know that my Stanley has motivated me to drink much more water. Go grocery shopping. And a tip when it comes to grocery shopping is to avoid the middle aisles. When you go grocery shopping, only go around the outside aisles. That's where everything that your body really needs. That's where the salads, the green juices, the yogurts, the milks, the lean meats, that's where you need to be shopping. If you go to a grocery store and immediately go down those middle aisles, it's a setup. It's a setup. It's a marketing scheme, and you're being tricked every time you go. Leave the Diet Pepsis and the hot Cheetos alone for a moment. If you feel groggy, get some water, eat a salad, see how you feel. Tip number 3 is going to be leaving those toxic and unproductive people alone. You spend so much time with people that aren't living a life that you want to live, that are lazy girls or lazy boys or lazy they thems themselves. You're literally going to be just like them. So if you don't have people that are getting up at 8 a.m., going to the gym, cooking dinners, getting their to-do lists done, you have no idea what that even looks like. If you need to spend some more time alone to get shit done, you have to do that. I know for me, sometimes I get wrapped in, you know, wanting to spend time with friends, wanting to keep up with what's going on, but I'm just like, I'm not getting anything that I'm supposed to be getting done. None of my schoolwork is getting done. I haven't edited my YouTube videos. But then once I'm like, okay, like maybe this week I need to leave certain people alone, or maybe hang around people that I know are productive, that have the same workflow that I am aspiring to have. That's when I find myself being most productive. You don't have to cut those people completely off, because sometimes we want to be in our lazy girl era and have a little fun and be chill and be laxy. But when you really want to get shit done, leave those people alone. Brutally honest tip number 4 is going to be stop taking naps. When I take a nap, I regret it all the time. If it's more than an hour-long nap, I instantly regret it, because I end up fucking up my sleep schedule horrifically. I end up staying up later than I'm supposed to, and then I don't wake up when I'm supposed to. And then if I do have to wake up early and I didn't get enough sleep, then my next day is ruined because I'm groggy and I'm tired. Naps literally are your worst enemy. Do not nap longer than an hour. If you're a nap monster like me, me. I ain't even finna get on you because I'm a nap monster myself. I am a sleepy girl. But I notice that when I take naps, I am not my productive self. And once I take one nap, I end up taking another one. And it just gets longer. And I take a nap the next day and the next day. It just trickles. So try not to take as many naps. Number 5 is going to be moving your body. You guys have to get up, move, stay active. Have some sort of physical activity every day. Try to strive for maybe 10,000 steps a day. Just strive for it. You don't even have to accomplish it, but like go for a walk, go play tennis, go to your gym, park a little farther away when you go to the mall. Get up and stretch, twist your body around, do some jumping jacks, jog or something. You just have to move your body. There's some chemicals in your brain that just like what? Dopamine or endorphins. Endorphins are produced when you exercise and you move your body. And that is something that is a immediate trick to get your mind into wanting to be productive. Move your body. Move your body. Tip number 6 is GTFTS. Can you guess what that means? Go the fuck to sleep. Stop staying up past midnight. You have no reason to stay up past midnight. No reason. I feel like midnight is it. Like I feel like it's overkill past that point. If it's not done by midnight, you need to do it early in the morning. Sometimes we have our moments when we really necessarily have to, but if you have control over your sleep schedule, make sure that you are asleep before midnight, even before 10. I think that that's genuinely going to help me be more productive during the day instead of doing all my work at night when there's no sunlight, and then I'm not in the mood to be productive because it's dark and I want to sleep and I want to be in my bed. And that ties into tip number 7, which is get some sunlight. Sunlight literally gives you vitamin D, which is one of the main vitamins that helps with being productive and just feeling like a normal human being. I personally have needed to take vitamin D supplements provided by my doctor, and when I've taken them, I've always felt a little more productive. Just like waking up is just easier. Getting through my task and getting through my day is much easier. And you can simply get that by getting sunlight, going outside, sunbathing. Just spend time outside of your house. And then that ties into number 8, because no one's gonna want to go outside if their hygiene isn't done. So that means brushing your teeth, washing your face, taking a shower, changing your clothes. I know that the days that I'm unproductive, I probably didn't get up and shower. I didn't get up and change my clothes. I didn't make myself feel clean. When you feel like you felt yesterday, you just aren't in the mind space to get things done. I feel like every time I do the simplest things of just hygiene, I just feel like, oh wow, I can take on today. I can take on my to-do list because I feel fresh and clean. And it just gives your body a new space. You just feel better. You cannot tell me that after you brush your teeth, shower, do your makeup, change your clothes, you do not feel better. I'm telling you, it's a hack, it's a trick. Just do your hygiene. So I hope you guys enjoyed these brutally honest tips. I know that I need them some days, so I'm sure you guys need them. And this is part 1 to my 7-part series when you guys are just gonna have 7 days straight of advice from me. So make sure that you are subscribed so that you don't miss any advice. This is just the beginning. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.